Alright, well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is John, as you guys know. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. So I told you I would actually explain my brand or business, Get Truck Supply Company, so I'm going to briefly do that. And then I'm also going to rate some vehicles that people have sent in for a Rate My Whip section. We'll do this in a few different sections because I got actually a few submissions. Make sure that if you want us to rate your ride, I say us, it was supposed to be me and Jordan McGregor, but he's had some stuff come up, so it's just gonna be me, which is fine, that's cool. So yeah, we're gonna do it in a couple different segments. He will be in some of them, and yeah. So Get Truck Supply Company, it's a company that I started as, originally it was just going to be an apparel brand, and then I realized how I could impact the actual truck market in general, which is now what I'm aiming for. I'm not going to give too much of it away right now, but yeah, I want to make a really big impact with what I'm doing. A lot of it geared towards mental health. Like a lot of my posts, I try to capture mental health and suicide awareness. Because of my own mental health. So Get Truck Supply Company, the name Get Trucked, I guess a term really, came from my passion for my truck that I know I share with a lot of other people about their trucks and other vehicles, where it does something for you, to you, that nothing else can. It gives you a freedom, so to speak. So the idea is from the fact that if you don't understand us or don't want to understand us or don't like us, that's not our problem. You can get trucked. It's our way to politely tell you exactly what you think we're trying to tell you. Yeah, so that's where the name came from. That's what I'm about, really. As we grow, I do actually intend to want to share a bit more with other people about how they can do it as well, and just my life in general, because I think I've got a pretty decent life. It'll be better once I'm doing this for a living, for sure. But as it is right now, like, I've got a pretty decent life. Yeah, I don't know really what else to say about it. Right now I'm selling a lot of shirts, hoodies, hats. Hats are super popular. I'm working on a whole bunch of new designs right now, and yeah, just go to the website and check it out. Check out the Instagram page and drop us a follow over there as well. Yeah, so I guess without further ado, we will get into rating some of your rides. So I guess really how this is going to work is I will put a picture of the ride that I'm rating on the screen, because I'm going to see it here, obviously. I will see it here, and yeah, that's about all there is to it. So we'll get to the first one here. I'm gonna do this one. This one's got a list. Some of them have lists, others don't, and that's just fine. This one did send me a build list. Okay, so I'm gonna rate these from 1 to 10. Yeah, and I'll start with this one. I honestly, even the people that I actually know personally, I'm not being biased when I'm rating these. I'll explain why I rate them, what I'm rating them afterwards. So this first one here is a 1969 VW Type 3 notchback. This one comes to me actually from my cousin James. He personally built a 1968cc stroked motor for it. He has dropped it 3 inches along with a few other little things that he's done to it. It's really clean. It's a cool little car, honestly. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and honestly I'm gonna rate this one a 10, honestly. It's cool. It's a really cool little car. It's something you don't see a lot of. You can tell that a lot of passion has been put into it. Like, it's just a cool little car. So I have to say a 10. Let me know below what you think, what you would rate this car. Just let me know. I'm honestly curious. Okay, so this one here was sent to us from Miss Mama Moose, so the Health Moose official on Instagram. It is, it's obviously a Cummins, as you guys can tell. So this is one of the trucks that I don't have a build list for, but that's okay. We'll still rate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say 8.5. My reasons for the 8.5 are the bumper really jumps out at me as it doesn't match. I understand things are in progress, so I mean obviously you can't get 100% all the time. So I'm gonna say part of it is for that reason. Also the tow mirrors, as I'm on her Instagram, I'm looking, the tow mirrors are not paint to matched either, which I could overlook if the bumper matched. Like if the bumper matched, I could overlook the mirrors. But since the mirrors don't match, I don't know. It just, I don't really like it. And personally, I'm not a huge fan of the chrome lip on her normal red wheels. If they were all red, I think it would set it off that much more. So yeah, that's what I think about that one. But it's still a gorgeous, gorgeous truck. It's a Cummins, which I don't have. So really, I can't talk garbage. But anyways, we'll get into the next truck here. Okay, so the next one we're going to rate is at 970.blackpearl on Instagram. And this thing is friggin' clean. This is a clean truck. I actually really like this body style Silverado. Fun fact, actually, if you've been with me since before I got this truck, so like, 4,000 followers ago, I actually had one of these body style Silverados. Loved the body style, hated my trim level, and the truck itself. Like, it was not that great of a truck, but anyways, I digress. So I really, really like this truck. So I don't know the year of it, but it's Chevy Silverado 1500. He's got a McGoy's 7 to 9 inch for his lift, and along with that, he's running Fox shocks. And then as for his wheels, I honestly, slap on the wrist, my bad. I don't know what wheels he currently is running on his truck. But what I can tell you is that he has two different sets of wheels, and both of them are Forces. He's got 24x14 American Force Blade SS's. He also has 24x12 American Force concave sidewinders. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not sure which wheels he's got on right now. They're super clean. I know that much. I really, really like them. I like this whole setup. Like, yeah, I'm really digging this setup. I'm going to give this one a 10. Honestly, a solid 10. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous truck. Yeah, I just can't stop looking at it. And these pictures are amazing. Definitely have to go check him out on Instagram. So again, his Instagram is 970.blackpearl. Yeah. Okay, so we probably have time for one, maybe two more. So I'll get one queued up and we'll get into it. Okay, so for the next one we have Alex_Jacques_ for Instagram. That's what his Instagram is. And this is a very nice truck. I'm gonna say that about everything, I'll be honest. It's a 2016 1500 Express. Yes, it's an Express. It started as an Express, but now it's got a full Laramie Longhorn interior swap, which is super sick, and I actually low-key want to do mine. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so, jeez, he's got a lot of stuff on it. I'm not going to go over all of it. It's an extensive list. So, the basics, it is a 6-inch zone off-road lift with Fox coilovers. Heads and taillights are from Diamond Lighting Customs. What else is super, super important? cab lights are from Cab Over America. Venom tires, which are also super nice, and I would also super like. His exhaust is a true dual 3-inch straight pipe axle dump with 8-inch tips. Tips, yes, multiple tips. So that's his truck. Yeah, it's nice. It's a very nice truck. Oh, and the wheels he put on it, he just recently put on. Yeah. So I'm going to rate it. I'm gonna rate it an 8. I know, that sounds harsh. It really does. But the fact that he went to a Laramie Longhorn interior, personally, I would like to see at least paint to match door handles, if not chrome. I think they would, on this truck, I think they would look really good chrome. Same with the mirror caps. I'd also really like to see a custom front grille. A custom front grille would look very nice on this truck. And maybe different headlights. I don't think the headlights are doing it for me. Updating to more of like a 5th gen style headlight, so a Morimoto or an Alpha Rex. Yeah, I think either of those would make a super big impact. But yeah, so let me know below what you think so far you would rate these trucks and cars. I really want to know what you think. But yeah, I think that's going to be all that we've got time for today. So thank you very much for sticking around. If you actually did make it this far, please smash the subscribe button and hit the bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I really want to try to stick to uploading every other night, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, thank you all for sticking around, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.